Yes, we are playing Looney Tunes Sheep Raider for the PlayStation 1. Also for the PC. A lot of these games are actually for the PC as well. Something I didn't know back then when I first played the games. Hello, Daff. Yes, Daffy. I had to stop for a second and think if that actually was his name or not. Create a save file. There's the sound effects. Expected music. Very hip jazz music there.
Hello, and welcome to the Sheep, Dog, and Wolf Show, or as I like to call it, Who Wants to Be a Sheep Stealer? Listen, bub, all you gotta do is relax and play the game. I gotta use this gig to catapult me to superstardom. Now, the aim of our game is simple, to steal sheep. You will go through a series of levels. At each of those levels, you will have to steal a sheep from Sam Sheepdog and put it in the goal. If you succeed, you may proceed to the next challenge, and so on, until you finally steal the entire flock. But, and this is a big but, the sheep must be intact at the end of each level. You'll be disqualified if any of these sheep are missing so much as a thread of wool. Have I made myself perfectly clear? Okay, don't panic. I, as a consummate professional, know how important it is to rehearse. This is your big chance, and you don't want to blow it. Besides, I'm the one who explained this game to you, and if you don't do well, how's that gonna make me look? Not so good, that's how. So go ahead, practice.
Sheep were harmed in the making of this game. This game is a classic favorite of mine. It's a very puzzler game. The alternative title is Sheep, Dog, and Wolf to this game. The PC version is called Sheep, Dog, and Wolf. And obviously the name is a pun on Tomb Raider, which is also a PC game before it was a PlayStation game, apparently. I think that table is actually in Ralph Wolf's uh, cabin cave thing. This is not Wile E. Coyote we're talking about. This is Ralph Wolf, his cousin, I believe. There's a picture on in his cave of Ralph or Wile E. Coyote on his wall. You didn't notice that? I don't think I ever really noticed it either. Extended use of this game can drive even the most serious people crazy. Well, I'm already crazy, so it's okay. No. The anvil is still there, I think. It shrinks into the ground. Odd. Classic.
Oh, that didn't work too well. Follow me and I'll explain a few commands. First things first, how to use the camera. I'm right behind you. Just use the L2 and R2 buttons to move the camera. Now I'll hide up here. If you want to find me, keep the inside view button pressed down.
I don't think I've ever had a game recognize the first-person view as inside view.
Nice going, bub. These commands will come in handy if you want to look around. If you want to follow me, and who wouldn't, use the jump button and just do what I'm doing.
I don't know if this was X. Uh-oh. Squares jump? Okay. A little different.
If you want to jump higher, press the button a second time when you are at the highest point of your jump. Works like a charm.
Okay. Square. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I'm sure there's a reason they did that.
Might I also suggest you use the jump button to take a flying leap.
So, vertical ascension and horizontal ascension are forwarded. Might have been inconvenient.
Hey, how about a little race? You want to know how to win? When you cross the starting line, you'll get a limited amount of time to finish the race. To do this, press steadily on the run button to increase your speed. If you run fast enough, you'll be able to stay suspended in midair for a short period of time. This will come in handy to get over precipices. Fancy word for cliffs.
I hope you love Daffy because he's talking the entire game like that. Okay, by steadily it means rapidly tapping the button. Right over cliffs. If we hold down the button, it'll slow down to stop. Pretty fair.
I knew you could do it. You'll probably be able to challenge Roadrunner later in the game, if you're up for it.
Do we do that? I don't remember.
To help you steal sheep from Sam Sheepdog, you will be given several objects. But wait, there's more. You also gotta know how to use objects in the background. To open the gate, the red button has to be pressed. Just jump on the first seesaw, and the big rock will throw you to the other side. Then, jump on the second seesaw to launch the little rock towards the button so that the gate remains open. Confused yet? Me too. Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Okay, and if you actually try to skip the dialogue, it'll let you review everything with the X button or the action button. Is there a secret in this level or not? Oh well, I'll never find it. I don't think there is. There are hidden areas.
Listen, if you want to get sheep and make a plan, you have to use your inventory. First, press the select button, which will show you the level's map.
And you can skip it by pressing X twice. Gee, Ralph, I thought you were Ralph Wolf, not a similar cartoon character that karate chops things. Slow rocket. Speed up a circle. Come on, game, you need to tutorialize me more. I didn't know that. You probably should have read the manual.
Hey, good for you! Don't forget that to finish each level, you must be in the goal with the sheep. In fact, you have to both be in the goal, or the challenge doesn't count. And that would be despicable.
I'm not gonna... Unfortunately, if you like Daffy, I'm not gonna really go through his dialogue much after this. He's, on the most part, skippable in the future levels. I don't have a clue of what I'm doing in the game, would I? That would be despicable, wouldn't it? Show me the save game. Don't need to save. That'll happen at every level. We'll get this little cutscene. Okay, it auto-saves for us, so... let's turn that save feature off. I don't need it.
And one more victory!
Thank you, stage audience, for not applauding. Got the granny. Got, no, he's a character in the game. If you don't see him in there, they're probably going to be in the game some point. You got Witch Hazel. Can't run in the studio. No running in the studios. Don't tell me I have to automatic. Okay. Good. I hate it when I have to confirm things. Alright, level 1. I will cut the loading screens out.
Listen, if you don't want to be seen by Sam Sheepdog, here's some free advice. First, when you see this icon appear, it means that you are close to Sam's area. The icon helps you see where Sam is looking. If it's in front of you, it means that Sam is looking in your direction. When the icon is green, it means that you are close to Sam's area, but the good news is, he can't see or hear you. When the icon is orange, it means that you're in Sam's area, so be quiet and everything will be okay. When the icon is red, it means you're in big trouble, pal, 'cause Sam saw you, and you'd better get out. Your best bet is to press the stealth button. If you don't, Sam will hear you when you enter his area.
That's not the stealth button. It's R1. Oh! Yeah, jumping's a little weird. I don't know, maybe. Nope, that's how I always play the game, with square. I never can change the controls, so I'm not gonna do it now. Okay, this is our first secret area over here. Fell off again. This game's art style, very reminiscent of anything Looney Tunes, so pretty much I wouldn't be surprised if the teams that worked on it maybe. Oh, this sign says sneak the bridge. One person at a time, so no sheep or Sam, unfortunately, but Sam would catch you red-handed before you even got across here. Or he'd give up, you know.
Hi, I'm a farmer Porky. I hear you're trying to steal Sham's flock. Good luck. I grow all kinds of vegetables, and I know Sam's sheep well. For instance, I know you can lead a sheep if you show it some lettuce. If you do this, you won't have to carry them. Come back with your sheep, and I'll show you how to use leafy vegetables.
Leafy vestiges. What? Vegetables. Vegetables, right. Porky, you've got me confused. Okay. I think we have to go around, maybe. Let's see here. By that post box over there was a pair of binoculars we could have used. But I didn't do that. Maybe we need to catch the one behind him. Yep. Piece of cake. Like Daffy said, if he's looking right at us, he'll see us. Which he's looking forward.
You managed to take a sheep from the flock. Well done.
Sorry, Porky, you take too long to talk. No. No. Hey. Listen here, sheep. No. It's not how this game is gonna work, okay? No, I didn't think about this. There's a reason you want to put a bit of the lettuce, or these are lettuce, not cabbages. I could have sworn the game called them cabbages, though. Because you don't want them to be on the bridge at the same time as you, so you want them to take a little bit longer to get on the bridge so they can get across. That's why it gives you exactly 8 vegetables. I'll go ahead and actually, Daffy was alluding to this earlier, but eventually we'll steal the whole flock, which means at the very end of the game you'll only have one sheep to get, so as you would expect, that is really hard. He puts that like right in front of his, you know, right in front of him. Yep. No zoom out controls, unfortunately. At least the game doesn't tutorialize me on how to zoom out there. Long loading screens. That's the biggest complaint about this game. Loading screens are just not very good. I do remember that, though. I'm extremely patient, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really bother me that much.
Fantastic! Oop. Our contestant needs quiet. Quiet!
My fondest memories actually remember the crowd actually cheering for us. I guess they don't. Ah.
Want to learn something new? Well, here's something. If you want to cross Sam's area without being noticed, hide inside a bush. It's easy.
Oh, we can practice? Probably should do that.
Okay, listen up. I'll stand watch while you use this bush to try and cross the line without me seeing you. Good luck, bub.
Oh, hold on, Daffy. Unfortunately, pushed that folder there. Oh, sneak.
Oh, brother, you're about as quiet as firecrackers in a hospital zone. To walk quietly, you... Great! You're finally ready.
Hello. Don't mind me, this is a leafy bush passing through. Goes to a prickly one. Honestly, you probably could just get past here without having to use the bush. I'm pretty sure I've tried that before. And... Whoa. It's harrowing to try to do that, though. God knows! Square. Jump. Running into the wall is a bad idea. We may need that bush, though. I'll just go into my cave. My clearing, my, forest clearing.
Don't forget to use your...
Oh, I can't use your bush? Uh-oh. He doesn't care at that point. He's like, oh no, that's a scary forest. I don't like that. You gotta realize, hey, there's a walking bush. I don't discriminate against walking bushes, but ones that have coyotes in them and wolves, no good. Those are the worst kind. Green sheep. Yes. One of these is a green sheep. I'd rather take the run approach. That's more fun. Alright. Infested water. There are a few points in the game where you can out Sam to the point where he's not there anymore, he's gone. Which is the most fun levels because it's just like, thank God he's gone, you know. Perfume. The game does tell us stuff about each item, and you can combine items. Puzzle piece item right there. Use them from the select menu as well. Not this level. This boulder's actually for a secret area. big evil fish. This is just the way back up. Need to go back up down here. That's okay. Fish can fly out of water, and I cannot fall off waterfalls. Perfectly legitimate physics. Okay, so we have the perfume now. I suppose what we need to do then... I guess is to get it, get it onto the, here we want to, set that down. Dear Lord. That's how I feel too. All my items are... They have to do this with the sheep that's actually awake. He doesn't mind his sheep running away. You're a terrible sheepdog, you know that? Wow, don't know what to do because the sheep is wanting to come to the lettuce. Get on that. Now what? How am I supposed to get him off the counter? The lift. Didn't quite think this process through. I suppose in this game there's also multiple ways to finish a challenge. Oh, that'll work. Do a little short hop. No, stay up there. You'll break your legs, sheep. So the lettuce is actually more important to the sheep than the We are about done with this level. And unfortunately, I think we're about done with the video too. Good sheepy. I don't know, pressing an extra button to push things seems counterintuitive to me. If I really want to push something, I'll walk up towards it, you know? In some cases, I guess, sometimes you won't want to push things, so That would suck if you push things off and you didn't. And there's tons more levels other than this one. There's 15, I think. 17 levels. Because that's how many sheep we started out with.
You're unstoppable!
Let's see something real quick, though. Okay, I can't. Ah! Okay.
levels. I can play spellbinding music on my magic flute. Just listen to that sweet melody. Say, if you want to hypnotize a character just like I did, you too can play this song with a magic flute. But you'd better check the Magic Flute Guide to find out which characters you can hypnotize.